Good evening, Juanita Phillips with ABC News. The alleged mastermind of a plot to blow up a passenger plane out of Sydney with bomb parts hidden in a meat grinder has been arrested. An ABC investigation has found that senior IS commander Tarek Hayat and his Australian relative Ahmed Mehi were captured several months ago in Iraq, but it's been kept secret until now. Mehi, who was linked to the terror cell behind the Parramatta police shooting, is the first Australian IS fighter known to be captured in Iraq. Rubinsztein-Dunlop has this exclusive report.
Confidential from the public, but not the family of Ahmed Mehi.
Have you heard about Ahmed's capture?
Leave me alone, please.
Nor his neighbours.
We've known about it for a while.
The capture of Mehi has been a state secret for months. Senior government officials have told the ABC the Islamic State fighter was captured in Iraq early this year. He was a valuable target. Mehi had been monitored communicating with members of the terror cell behind the 2015 Parramatta shooting.
Honestly, they seem like a good family. Just, I guess, there's one bad fruit in every bunch.
But it's not the first time the family's been targeted in the war on terror. The Sydney homes of Mehi's relatives were raided and 2 men were charged last year over a terror plot that very nearly ended in mass carnage.
If that had happened, it would have been one of the most serious attacks since 9/11.
Counter-terrorism sources have told us the alleged ringleader of the plot is also being detained in Iraq after fleeing from Syria. The alleged ringleader, Tarek Hayat, is a relative of Mehi. He's a Lebanese citizen and a senior Islamic State commander. Police say he directed his brothers in Sydney to make sophisticated bombs, bound for an Etihad flight from Sydney to Abu Dhabi. Parts were allegedly sent in the mail and then stashed in a meat grinder in the carry-on luggage of Hayat's brother Amir. Australian authorities had no idea. The plot was only aborted by chance when a check-in officer weighed the carry-on luggage and it was 4 kilos overweight.
The Australian authorities are not only going to be considering the ability to learn more about the plot by speaking with these guys, but we'll also be thinking about their legal rights and the need to ensure they actually do receive a fair trial.
Charges have not yet been laid, but it remains the case that Australia opposes the death penalty.
The Defence Minister is refusing to say whether they'll be brought to Australia to face charges, but did give this clue.
We are determined to deal with these people as far from our own shores as possible.
It's not the caliphate anymore, but the men won't be leaving Iraq anytime soon. Rubinsztein-Dunlop, ABC News, Sydney.